Yeah, yes, hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm sorry I have not done the Georgia reaction video yet, but I mean, I don't know what happened. I mean, this Thursday when the Georgia entry came, I don't know what happened with me during when I was working, because I was like, yeah, I'm going home, watch Georgia, but it felt like my body just shut down. I was so exhausted, I was so tired, so I was like, what's wrong with me? So I was like, no, I'm gonna pause everything for a few days now, so I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna pause, rest, and just not try to stress myself, because I feel like sometimes, have I been overworking myself with this? I have no idea. But after 2 days rest on my couch watching TV, I feel better. I mean, I feel still very pretty much exhausted somehow, but I don't know what happened. I don't know if I was exhausted or anything. Anyway, we have the last song out, Georgia, with Iru, who is apparently she has done Eurovision. I think this was the winner of Eurovision once for Georgia. They have some win. I mean, if you're gonna compare, Georgia is very interesting, because Georgia in Eurovision has now become almost the front runner as quality country. I mean, the Mava, the entry they had this last year with, I mean, the last, I don't know, yeah, the entry they had the last 2022 was amazing. So I was like, why cannot they bring that to the big Eurovision? Georgia in Eurovision is amazing, but Georgia in Eurovision is odd. So anyway, let's watch this song, shall we? And welcome back. When you were watching the little beautiful intro, I had to Google it up very quickly, and Marianne Big Vava Big Vava with I Believe was the entry I was talking about for Georgia, because that was an outstanding entry. I mean, certain entries in Eurovision, they are born. Some entries are kids stuff, kids music, but some songs actually can do very well in Eurovision. Anyway, let's see. Georgia, entry number 37, the last entry, and I will do my dream Eurovision later. I will add, put the songs in alphabetical order and give you my dream Eurovision. Come on, Georgia. I did a short, and the short was nice. Okay, we have art again. Oh, grand opening. Well, we have a grand opening right from the start. Can I say I just love her hair? I love the red. I used to be red. Okay. Feels like a warrior, a song. This is gonna be a standout song. Okay, Georgia. I see you. I see you. I hope they can bring this to the staging. I think she should go with that look, dressed in white, and have the dancers battling around her. I think that's the look they should go for. I mean, vocals. This is the ladies here. She has such a good voice. Oh, take it down. This is a big contender for this. I think this could be, if you're gonna count out Sweden for a second, I think this is Spain's biggest competition. Yeah, I'm gonna say I think this is Spain's biggest competition if you count out Sweden. I think Georgia is dangerous this year. I mean, I think this is gonna be a very strong song contender. And I have to say, when I'm listening to it, it feels very traditional, battle, everything. And this, to me, is, if you're gonna compare it to some other songs, I think this is the biggest competition to Spain. If I'm honest, I think this is one of the biggest competition for Spain has, except Sweden. Yeah, amazing. This is gonna be very interesting on stage. This feels like the Marianne Big Mama, I believe's 2.0 Big Sister. This feels like the revolution of that song. Oh, she looks so good in red! This is a grand entry. Well, I have to say, I think they did the right thing to put Georgia last in this reveal, because we ended with the bang. I hope they don't go with the 80s bob. Without Sassoon bob. I don't think they should go with that look. I know it's a taste thing, but for me, this 80s look feels so odd. This for me, if you just gonna compare with the looks, this feels like it's not fitting in with the song. I don't know why. Give me the warrior princess, girl. I mean, just watching the snippets, I was like, I think Georgia is really fantastic this year. This is gonna be very interesting to see how they do. Yeah, I have to say, I think Georgia really stepped up the game. I don't remember what they sent last year. Sorry, sometimes my head just forgets. But if I'm gonna compare this to the overall Eurovision season, one of the stronger entries for sure, one of the best female voice for sure. I can't wait to see the staging for this one. I mean, certain entries I'd just be like, whatever, you send what you send, move on, we move on. But this is gonna be very interesting to see. This is, I think, a big strong contender. She will for sure go to the finals. Of course, she will go to the finals for sure. I think this is, if you're gonna compare song-wise, I think this is Blanca Palomas from Spain's biggest competition. If you're gonna compare it with the song Battle, this is the closest to Spain's Blanca Paloma. Yeah, I'm gonna say Sweden and Georgia are Spain's biggest competition. If you're gonna compare, I mean, I have to say Georgia delivers. Iru with Echo is amazing. She sings like a goddess. I hope they recreate the staging from the music video, because they have a good look for this. Well, there we have it, our 37th song. Woohoo! Yeah, usually it's like 43, 42, but this year some countries dropped out and some countries we kicked out, so yeah. Anywho, what do you think about Georgia's entry? I have to say this was, a strong and finishing song.